All right, it's guess it's about 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. I'm on the morning walk through the neighborhood. There's 60 days in September. I'm sorry, 30 days in September, so I got 30 miles. All right, get my thoughts together. There's 30 days in September. 2 miles a day makes 60 miles. Oh, we got 2 miles ahead of us. Gotta get it done. There's the moon, Motley's moon. I guess it's lackluster, but that's what we got going on. I walk in the morning because I don't have much time to do it during the day. Even if I was to schedule it, something would supersede it, and I would have to subordinate my miles, my walking, to whatever was going on. I don't really live a hectic life, but I do have a lot of things going on. And this is important to me, so I got to get it done. When do I have the time? 4 o'clock in the morning. There's nothing magical about waking up at 4 a.m., getting a walk in. There's nothing magical about 4 a.m. Anytime you can get up. You got to win the morning. Don't burn daylight, all those things. And dogs, here the dogs. It's, you figure after a while they would recognize that I'm gonna be coming through. Every day they bark at me like I'm some new schmo. Every morning. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing magical about 4 a.m. As you can see, it's quite bothersome to some of these animals out here. I guess it might be a good idea to record some of these videos with my face. But I don't want to look into the camera or a flashlight, a light, camera light, whatever you call it. But yeah, you just try to win the morning. I really don't feel very well this morning. Feeling kind of sick. Got a stomach ache, but remember, what am I gonna do, right? Feeling sick, so I'm gonna lay in bed. I'll be sick in bed. Might as well be sick walking. At least I'll get it in. Stick to that commitment. I mean, way my daddy used to say. My daddy used to say, I would call in from school. I'd call him and I'd say, "Hey man, I'm feeling sick. I'm gonna go home early." And he says, "Why are you gonna go home?" My dad would say, "Why are you going home?" And I said, "Well, because I'm feeling sick. I'm ready to go." He said, "Well, you're just gonna be sick at home too. You might as well be sick at school." So I had to finish up my school day, and so I'm just gonna be sick in bed. It takes effort to walk, but I can walk 2 miles. And if I can walk 2 miles sick, then that sets me up later and I can walk 2 miles healthy. So really, what excuse do I have for not walking 2 miles? None. Nobody ever achieved. I heard a parent say this to their child. They were on the tennis court and he messed up and she was reprimanding him for messing up. And he started making excuses. And the mother told him, no one ever achieved anything by making excuses, only by doing. That's that's tough because it's true. So I feel like I'm gonna probably call into work today. Not feeling very well. But I also might go into work because I'm just going to be at home anyway. There's a money factor I'm not going to bore you with the details on. But all in all, I could get paid for being home sick. Or I could just go to work and be sick at work, getting paid the same. We'll see how this walk goes. The other day I felt sick. I did my walk. I had an okay recovery. Oh look, we're coming up on some dogs here. And they're probably going to get mad at me too. They're probably going to bark and yell. Anyways, alright. Camera's going off. We're 8 minutes in. Camera's going off. Good morning. Get your mile in. At least a mile. And if you made it this far, you should be at about half mile. I walk pretty slow, I guess. I don't know what pace. I don't know if I walk slow or fast. I just walk. Look out there. I'm surprised the dogs didn't bark. They got a couple of huskies in that house there. Alright, 9 minutes. We'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. Happy Wednesday.